Well, good morning. Just broke camp. It's late. It's just a few minutes before 9 a.m. No rush today. Today I have my bus ride into Denali, but that's not until 1:30. That's my reservation time. So I'm going to head now just in this little area up ahead and see if I can find some breakfast. And just kind of hang around and prepare for the ride later today. Don't have great expectations one way or the other for this ride. You know, I'm going to basically focus on photography, and since I got a lot of call them wide shots yesterday, I'm hoping to see some wildlife, but given the time of day, 1:30 in the afternoon, that doesn't hold a lot of hope. So if nothing else, I'm going to enjoy the ride, get back to into that 43 miles and see what more Denali has to offer. Okay, until then, I'll check out here and we'll catch up later. Well, hey, how are you? I'm just chilling here, sitting by the truck, waiting for the 1:30 shuttle bus, which is about an hour away. About this ride, I was already told by the guy who gave me my ticket to don't get off the bus, go all the way and then come back, because the park is busy, and if you get off the bus, you might not get back on one, which I find interesting given the fact that, what do they leave people out there stranded? I don't know how that works. But anyways, that was my intention. I'm out there just to get some pictures. Hopefully we'll see some animals, and I was told they let you off the bus, everybody off the bus, to go take pictures when they see animals. So we'll see how that works. But yeah, so far good morning. Just kind of hanging around, checking out different places. Got more pictures in than I expected, so that always makes for a good morning. And I'll check in as we go along on this ride, and certainly we'll take videos. So with that, see you later.
3 miles one way.
Back east.
and what he saw when he got here.
Wait.
Sí, hay. Sí, después.
Have to come up on the white side of them. And you obviously missed the sign. Up there where the darkness is. Right.
You see better than I.
I have had a number of times people are like,
Okay, well, good evening. Done with the tour at Denali. It was better than I expected, to be honest. I didn't think I would see much wildlife. In fact, we saw quite a bit, although far away. Let's see, we saw bighorn sheep, or Dolly sheep, up on the mountain. We saw 3 bears. We saw caribou. Saw a porcupine. Actually, we saw 2 porcupines. I only got to take a picture of one of those. And then we got to see the state bird up close of Alaska, which I don't remember the name. I'll have to put it somewhere here. Like I said, not too much of it was close up. Had my long lens, so that helped, although still pretty small. But the ride was enjoyable. It was, you know, you didn't know what you were going to see, and didn't know how it would go, didn't have big expectations, like I said this morning. But it was far better than I thought. It's late, it's about a little after 7 o'clock. I picked something up at a sub shop just to have something quick to eat tonight. And oh, by the way, I'm at the same camping spot I was at last night. It just made sense. It's on the way to where I'm headed tomorrow. And I knew it, didn't have to go find a new one. And last night worked out just wonderfully. So with that, I'm going to let you go for the night, and we'll talk more in the morning. Good morning. Just broke camp. Today's Friday, July 11th. I'm headed to the last big place in Alaska, and that's Fairbanks. And for the next 2 days, I'm staying in a hotel. I planned a hotel because I didn't find, when I was looking, a lot of great options for camping. I just figured it would be on a weekend, it would be a good opportunity to kind of just after today's day 40 to just kind of reorganize and have a couple of days of luxury, I guess. So yeah, Fairbanks Hotel, 2 nights. Let's see what it brings. Don't know if you caught that sign, but it said fire activity ahead. Speed limit's been reduced from 65 down to 45. So must be something of interest up ahead here. Keep you informed. Pure speculation on my part, but lots of little patches of things. Looks like maybe fires. They've been fighting it for a little bit. Just both sides. It seems like there are places along the road that just have some burnout patches and wet spots. It looks like they've been working it. Okay, speed limit's back up. So yeah, there must have been a preventative kind of work crew that were just working the sides of the road for fire prevention. Again, pure speculation on my part, don't know. Interesting. So that was my nav system going bonkers. It went from, well, it increased by 2 hours, let's put it that way. 62 miles, 3.5 hours. Don't know if there's something up ahead of me that's creating that kind of delay, but that's wild. And a few miles later, just like that, it goes back to normal. I don't know. Satellites must be must be crashing. I don't know. Crazy. One thing I've noticed while driving is there must be active fires going on, because there is a lot of equipment moving in the opposite direction. Looking out on the horizon, it looks a little smoky. Hard to tell, in all honesty, versus haze versus smoke, but there's certainly some activity going on. Good morning. I'm here at the University of Alaska Museum of the North. I just figured it would be a good thing to do this morning. Get to know Fairbanks and Alaska culturally a little bit better. Last night, not much went on. I had a wonderful dinner at the place where I'm staying, and that's about it. So we'll see what we do today besides this, and we'll check in later. Good morning. Today we end our time in Fairbanks. One more adventure for Alaska, and that's to drive the top of the world highway. And this will take 2 days. I'm giving you 2 days to do. The first day, really just a travel day, and that's today down to Talk. And from Talk, we'll head up to the highway and to Chicken before heading into Canada and then Dawson City. I just had some breakfast, need to stop and get some gas. Overall, Fairbanks was okay. You know, another big city. And when you're in big cities, it's just not as interesting. The museum was great yesterday. But generally, the last 2 days, it's really just been a kind of relax and recover and get ready for the next leg of the adventure, which is when I get into Canada and head back down Western Canada. So, yeah, today again, driving day, about 203 miles according to my navigation. And I'll let you know if anything exciting happens along the way. Okay, well, home for the night is not very sexy, but it's very practical and functional. I've been here for, I don't know, maybe 45 minutes or so and set up, and it's been very quiet. A few people have come by, mainly to use the restroom. Highway has been fairly quiet, which is nice because it's still early in the day. It's only something like 3 o'clock, 3:30. So yeah, this should work out just fine. Set me up for tomorrow, which is really the prime day to get up to the top of the world highway. Actually, that highway is more than just one highway, but it's connected between here, or just up the road here, and then to Dawson City. So yeah, looking forward to doing that tomorrow, and hopefully we'll be able to grab some great pictures and some scenic views. Unless something changes here for the night, I'll let you go, and we'll talk in the morning. Well, good morning. Today's a special day. It's my last full day in Alaska. Doesn't mean the end of the trip, it just means my last full day in Alaska. But so how we're going to make that one special? Well, we're on our way to Dawson City, and we're going to go up the top of the world highway to get there. And that's how we're going to spend the day. Now, overall, probably do about 100 miles today of driving, but instead of just driving to the destination, I'm expecting to stop a lot, take some pictures. Supposed to be some great scenery. The town of Chicken is supposed to be really awesome, very, very tiny, but supposed to be awesome. So we'll check that out. Then I'll probably head further down to Jack Wade and look for camp around there. But yeah, it's supposed to be an overcast day. It's overcast currently, but that just means that not heavy sunshine and hopefully no rain. So yeah, let's go spend this last day and see what we can do. Let's go. Okay, I've made camp for the night. It's only about 2:30, but this is where I had planned this area to camp, and so here I am. It's really just a pull out off the side of the top of the world highway, and next to another dirt road that is actually closed. So should be a nice secure spot. I'm at about just over 3,400 feet. I think the highest we got was around 3,600 feet on this drive. So I'm still pretty high up. Wind isn't too bad. The sun is out, so that's really nice. So what about today? Nice way to end my Alaska trip, huh? That ride was fun, especially the dirt portion after chicken. I don't know what it is about dirt, but it just makes for a more interesting ride, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. You know, the views were wonderful, but not picturesque for photography, although I did get some photographs along the way. And what about chicken? What a great little town. Only about 17 people live there from what I can gather for some research. And that little saloon was something else. I mean, talk about going back into time. And that dredge, what a nice historical keep they have there. So yeah, just a very good way to end my trip to Alaska. Now, this doesn't end the trip, just end my stay in Alaska. And a little secret, I will touch Alaska one more time on my Western Canada tour. If you know, you know. Otherwise, you'll just have to come back and stay tuned and follow me on the Western tour to find out what I mean. So yep, this ends this leg. We start a new one tomorrow, and I'm only about 9 miles from the Canadian border, so it'll be a quick trip down into Canada. And like I said, we'll end this leg, we'll end this video here, and we'll start a new one tomorrow. So I hope you join me, and I've had fun. Hope you've enjoyed the travels with me so far.